And now it's lamb gravy time.
Local fall-off shelter.
Okay, so what is this?
On the other side of the building,
Cornstarch and water, cold water. This is the meat juices from the lamb, and also I added water to it. So I added water to it, to the meat juices, and then I'm doing the cold starch with cold water. And then once this starts boiling, I'll throw the cornstarch with the cold water in, and it'll thicken it, and it'll have a great gravy. That's it.
Gotta keep that nice stir. You can clearly see it's starting to thicken up. Need some more thickness to this.
I like a thick gravy. Just make sure nothing is sticking. Heat's off. Now I have to taste it. I should just get it. You're doing dishes, I'm not, so I don't have to clean up the mess. That's why I have kids. For that specific reason. I do the cooking, they do the cleaning. So look at that. I dip it in. It's nice and thick. It sticks to the spoon, as you can see. So I'm just testing for salt and taste. Need salt. Salt's always the last thing that I eat, that I add to any gravy or any food, because you don't want to put too much, because once you put too much in, it's too salty, you can't use it, and it's trash. You have to waste it. So just mix it in. I took a pinch, mix it in, let it dissolve, and taste again. Better. It's perfect. And that's it. Just that little pinch of salt. And that's all it needed. And now it's perfect, and it's just waiting for the lamb to be done. We can eat dinner. One other thing we got to look at while we're right here. So be careful when you come over, Hunter, because the heat will fog up your lens. All right, take a look. The apple crisp is cooking. Both apple crisps are cooking right there and there. And here is the lamb. And I'd say about 2 more minutes for the lamb, and it'll be done. And then we can serve dinner. And now what I do is, because I'm fancy, I use the Pyrex. This is my gravy bowl. I have silver ones over there, but I don't feel like getting them out, and I don't feel like polishing them and then having to clean them and all that crap. So this Pyrex measuring cup, it can handle hot liquids. You have to get the glass or the stuff that can handle the heat to use, and that's what I'm using to put the gravy in, is my gravy bowl. And that's it. That's simple, man. You don't have to overcomplicate things. If you turn around right here, look, I have silver. There's silver right there. Big silver chest. 2 of them. Okay, lots and lots of silver. Okay, and I have the gravy servers, and I got everything you can think of in there. But the fact of the matter is, remember KISS? Keep it simple, stupid. Why make a bigger mess for yourself? Yeah, it's a holiday, but it's just my immediate family here, so I don't need to get the fancy stuff out. The in-laws aren't coming, cousins and uncles ain't coming, or my mother isn't coming, so real simple. Pyrex measuring cup becomes Pyrex gravy bowl. Fancy living, baby. Here at Chez Holiday, we have our fancy gravy bowl, the au jus gravy. Oui? Aimez-vous les pommes de terre? It's at the table. We got the potatoes. Come on, check it out. Look, I got gravy. Fancy gravy. Ooh. Look at that. We got a big thing of potatoes because I have lots and lots of kids. There's a sneak peek. We don't want to let all the heat out. And then we got the asparagus right there. Perfectly steamed asparagus. Perfectly steamed. And I got the History Channel going on my phone. And that's that. Let me tell you something. You still filming?
Mm-hmm.
It's about to go down.
Gordon Ramsay ain't got shit on me. I can speak French too. Parlez-vous français? Putain chien. And he is too, man. Big crybaby. I watch his shows. I mean, he's got some decent food, but the English, they don't know how to cook. They boil everything. It's shit. Let's be honest. The English cook everything and they boil it. They're not good cooks. He had to go to France to learn how to cook. And there it is. That's because I cut it earlier. And that is cooked to perfection. That's my leg of lamb right there, and it's going to taste fan-damn-tastic. It's too bad you can't come and have some because it's wonderful. Take a look. Oh yeah, baby. That is perfection. Son, you don't need to watch Gordon Ramsay, Emma Lagasse, or the Fat Bertoli guy, or whatever his name is, or on the cooking channel. You can just come hang out in the kitchen with your dad. I'll show you how it's done right. Not cutting corners. It's KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. And everybody can cook for themselves. You don't have to be Gordon Ramsay. And you know, that's another thing I don't like, because back in the day my family had a restaurant, I would have kicked his ass. He talked to me like that. I'm surprised no chef hasn't yet. You know, he's not the only black belt around. You know, I'm hoping one of these days on the show he goes running his mouth and he gets punched right in the face and gets fucking dropped like a used rubber.
Stop pummeling me! It's really painful!
That's all I'm going to say. He's a little bitch.